pollution flows freely in Indonesia's rivers. This article was written by Jack Helson on 21st November 2013. Industry is using the Citarum River as a kind of testing ground for industrial chemicals. Ahmad Ashraf, Greenpeace campaigner. Bandung, Indonesia.
Ibu Entin can remember when children played in the Citarum River.
Growing up in the village of Majalaya, West Java, she was able to wash her clothes and bathe her younger sister in the water. But much has changed since her family moved here in 1973. The gray plastic-strewn liquid that oozes the past her community is now a direct reflection of her childhood memories. For the past 4 decades, Indonesia's lack of pollution controls have allowed industries to discharge toxic waste into the Citarum with near impunity. West Java's inadequate waste disposal infrastructure has made the river the de facto dump site for its residents. Huge volumes of rubbish flow through its murky water and accumulate in stinking piles along its banks. Poor sanitation means human waste flows into the river untreated, along with farm slurry and pesticides. Okay, next report, Albert.
Okay, today the Chitarum and its surroundings are a wasteland. Earlier this month, two environmental NGOs, Green Cross Switzerland and the Blacksmith Institute, named the river one of the world's top 10 most polluted sites, next to Chernobyl in Ukraine and the Niger Delta in Nigeria. In 2009, the Asian Development Bank (ADB) announced a $500 million loan to rehabilitate the Citarum, but 4 years later, it has yet to invest any of that money in water rehabilitation.
It's a shame I can't offer you a drink.
Etin says, sitting with her 5-year-old granddaughter outside her home. Okay, Bara, next report.
Okay, thank you, Albert. Thank you, Alexander. Now for my report. Since the 1970s, more than 800 textile factories have set up in and around Majalaya, earning it the moniker Dollar City. Entin recalls the opening of the first dyeing factory around the time she got married in 1976, as the time when the river noticeably started to change.
The water would go green, black, yellow, and brown. When it turned white, it smells especially bad.
She says, no one bathes in the river anymore, but Entin and her family must still use it to shower, clean their dishes, and brush their teeth. They have no other option. They are lucky that they can get drinking water from a neighbor's well. 15 million people remain directly reliant on the Citarum for drinking and bathing water. Sitting next to Entin, her granddaughter sporadically scratches her forearm. Skin irritation is widespread in Majalaya. Itching is experienced by most of those who use the water to wash, and many suffer chronic dermatitis. Respiratory problems are also very common.
I never feel clean.
Entin says,
I have a reddish mark on my skin. All of my body feels itchy, and I struggle to sleep at night. It is the same for my family. All of the people who live here have skin problems from top to bottom. Now, if the water color changes quickly, the itching gets worse. I am angry. I don't know who to get angry at. We talked to the community leader and they went to the factory already, but they don't respond. The only thing that matters to them is to keep the business running, not the villagers' lives.
Okay, thank you. That is all for today, folks. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.